Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Lost Cases of 221B Baker Street. It has been a long time since I've recorded a video, and actually I just realized one of the things that I've been fiddling with and working out is kind of getting my, getting my lights to something normal. So I actually have string lights that I can do a color pattern with, as well as the front lights, so everything should match up, and it's lit a whole lot better because it actually like lights my hair and stuff softly without being overpowering. I've also changed my recording setup a little bit, and my display setup, you may have noticed, is actually kind of like a tech panel, almost kind of like the old school Pip-Boy 2000 that they had in the first couple of Fallout games. It's the same setup, it's the same overlay that I use for my live streaming. I just like it better because you can actually see the entirety of the game screen. My face cam isn't hiding anything, but there's not like these big just gaps of black space. It actually looks like it's done on purpose. Now, I've also changed up how I'm recording things. I'm actually using two completely different versions of OBS. I have OBS Studios recording the gameplay, and then I have Streamlabs OBS recording my face cam. This is done so that both are recording at a full 1080p, high definition and stuff like that. So it's, if I need to adjust something on the face cam, I can do that, and if I want it to be full screen, I can do for a reaction shot or something like that. I can do that without taking something that's really, really small and then blowing it up so that it looks crappy. Now, you may remember we were going on to The Murdered Musician. I actually did play through that because I was testing the setup to make sure that it works properly and everything like that. And you can't restart a case. So let's go ahead and get into it. When a renowned composer is found dead in his flat, the consulting detective determines it's a murder of note. Horrible, horrible pun.
Telegram, Holmes. It's from your brother Mycroft.
He's requesting my services. There's been a murder on the West End. The songwriter Jonas Thorncraft has been killed.
That's quick and easy. All right, on to Thomas Thorncraft.
Mr. Holmes, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you here.
Hello, Inspector Lestrade. I heard that Jonas Thorncraft was murdered tonight. We're here to look around.
Yes, we are. Okay, so differences. Well, there's a chalk outline there. There's some blood there. There is an eviction notice. Really? Well, now that's kind of unusual. Mr. Carlson, Thorncraft's landlord, is at his wit's end. Although he had recently been amassing an amazing wealth, Thorncraft was months behind on his rent. That is highly suspicious. Okay, so music sheets, right. Makes sense for a musician. The sheet music was written for the Nightingale, Miss Jenny Walensky. It was rumored that her romantic relationship with Thorncraft was more about business than love. Okay. There's a hint. There's a bonus hint. Nice. That is a bloody box. Oh, box of candy. I'm sorry, it looked like it was covered in blood. Squeeze box. The squeeze box is the signature instrument of Daniel Antonio, Thorncraft's writing partner. He had recently been marginalized by Thorncraft's sudden fame. There's, This is how you found the body, Inspector. 'Tis. It was an odd position, so we marked it out. And in his hand we found him grasping a shattered watch. It is indeed curious. Let us look at this watch more closely. And reconstruct the watch. Okay, so a teeny tiny little gear. There we go. Yeesh. And we need you? Yes, okay. And you look about the right size. And you... No, you are not the right... No, but this... that fills it out just fine. You? Yes. And gear, and a gear. And now something to finish the other side, maybe? No, not you. You're too big. You're not big enough, but you, maybe? Yes, okay, yes. That caps it off quite nicely, really. No, you're not the right size. You're not quite the right size. How about you? Are you the right size? You look like you fit perfectly. And you look like you fit in there. Okay. And you look like you just capped that off perfect. Yes. Okay. So you there. So obviously then you would go there. You would go here. And you would go here. Now we have the face and the watch hands. So 4:30? He was murdered at 4:30, or the watch was at least shattered at 4:30, which is kind of an indication that he might have actually been murdered at 4:30. So there is still one more thing that we need. One more difference. One more difference. Hello? And I am just not seeing it. I am so not seeing this difference. Oh, there's a necklace there. Okay. The necklace, it was an undelivered gift to Rita Carlson.
I hope you've seen everything you need.
Yes, Inspector. I believe we have.
You've solved the case? Bravo! I'm a bit late for an appointment anyway.
Oh no!
On the contrary, Watson, there is something very fishy here. I need your help for just a bit longer.
Of course, Holmes. Where to?
The Diogenes Club. I suspect that Mycroft isn't telling us the entire story.
Does he ever?
Sherlock, what are you doing here?
Attempting to discover who killed your spy, brother. I'm sure you won't mind if I look about.
Even if you do, I don't care. Okay, so... false mustaches, false noses... false everything. Cane sword, I'm guessing, well, that's the only cane. The cane conceals a deadly sword, the favorite weapon of Vladimir Stanovich, an agent to the Russian crown. Thorncraft was afraid he'd crossed paths with this murderer one too many times. Right, false beard. Music sheets. Professor Moriarty studied ancient Greek mathematics extensively. Surely he would have heard of Raymond's discovery and known its military importance. Alright, so... ooh, false nose. And a false nose. An espresso cup. A rosary. Tower of Pisa? There it is. A Delfinetti, a beautiful Italian spy, has been known to be in the area and was asking about Thorncraft's whereabouts. Ooh, suspicious. Very suspicious. What are these music sheets? What the great Sherlock Holmes needs to ask. Surely you can figure it out yourself. I am trying to help you, you know. Alright, dip the brush into the paint. Right. Sun. Sky. Oh, I guess I didn't need to clean it. Because... what? Oh. Grass. Plums. Heart. Plans are uncovered. Scrolls in... transit. Okay. Mary Windsor sent coded message.
Watson, what time is it now?
It's nearly 4:30, but don't worry, Holmes. I've rescheduled my appointment.
Quickly, we must go.
Yes, 4:30 was an important time.
Holmes, can you please tell me what's going on?
Maybe.
It's simple, Doctor. Look around you.
What is all this?
Stand aside, Inspector. It is nearly time.
So... chalk outline, blood... Oh wow. There are a lot of envelopes. Notes are all delivered by Alf. Watson, you see how the drops of blood on the floor form notes on the shadow from the blinds. Can you transcribe them for me quickly before the light changes? Of course. I'll give you the pieces as I copy them. G. Okay. GFC. GFCAE. GFCAEDA. Right. Aha! Oh, so he needed the light at 4:30. The guy who died at 4:30 smashed his watch so that they would know what time and then drew out the notes that would needed to be played on the piano. That's clever. That is actually really, really clever. Gotta give props to it. That is a clever idea. It's a musical scroll for the player piano. Why hide it like this? Why hide it like that, unless this is the scroll with the secret plans? Inspector, you said every envelope contained a scrap of paper? Yes, but like I said, we couldn't fathom what it meant. Of course not. May I? Okay, so scroll holds. Scroll holds what? The scroll holds plans for weapon. Aha! Beware the... oh, wait, no. Beware the nightingale. Beware the nightingale? Holmes, are you sure you did that right? Absolutely, Inspector, and it all points to our killer. All these suspects had the means, motive, and opportunity. Let's arrange their pictures and fit the descriptions to reveal the culprit. Right, so we have gray hair, female, and hat, coat, spy, and bow. Okay, well, you have gray hair and a coat. You have gray hair and you're a spy. And you have gray hair and a bow tie. So you have a bow tie. You have a coat.
That was brilliant.
You are a spy. All right. Right, okay. So we have gun, parakeet, squeeze box, cane sword, espresso, music sheet, eviction notice, necklace, and plan and messages. Okay. There was no Tower of London. There was no sheriff's badge. A police badge. There was no cute billiard ball. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't part of one of our clues. No. Perfect. You had a pistol, sir.
Well done.
This isn't clue. Get the pipe wrench out of here.
You got it.
So parakeet, or no?
Exactly right.
It was Miss Walensky, who we know was the Nightingale. They actually told us it was the Nightingale.
So we know Jonas Thorncraft was a spy for the Queen.
Yes, we do.
Yes, he was transporting military secrets across foreign borders, using his talent as a musician to encode them and avoid detection.
Using music scrolls.
But he knew he was being trailed by an enemy agent. Codename
The Nightingale.
But still, Mr. Thorncraft was caught off guard by his paramour, and then murdered when he wouldn't turn over the plans. Knowing he wasn't long for this world, he attempted to leave a coded message revealing the location of the scrolls. He saw the shadow of the blinds and instantly saw bars of music. He used his own blood to mark the notes and smashed his pocket watch to mark his time of death.
Remarkable.
Very
Scotland
smart.
Yard detained Miss Walensky before she could board the vessel to the continent. Mycroft should be quite pleased with your outcome of this dastardly business.
He should be.
Congratulations.
If he weren't so lazy, he would have done it himself. So yes, there we go. That is the murdered musician. Next up is the vulnerable pugilist. I don't know when we're going to get to that. Now that the weather's starting to get cool off and stuff like that, waking up is becoming a whole lot easier because I'm not like dreading it and just like the heat isn't just sapping away my energy and stuff like that. So yes, we are back, baby, to recording videos and stuff like that. So you don't have to just settle for live streams in the afternoon on Twitch or in the evening on YouTube. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here, don't forget the subscribe button and ring the bell just in case YouTube actually notifies you of when we put up new videos or new live streams. All of this so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got
Hey,
no money,
thanks for watching to the end. If you like our videos, you can help the channel grow by giving it a like and sharing it for others to enjoy. If you want to help the channel out even more, you can find our Patreon link right down there. And of course, other videos here to enjoy yourself.